Hey, today we're going to talk about Million Token. Quick review of Million Token. There seems to be a lot of buzz going around this token lately because it was created by a famous YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers on his channel. A guy from Facebook and Google, right? A techie guy. Anyways, today what we're going to find out here with this Million Token review. Can you guys make a long-term investment out of it, or is it just another get rich quick scheme? That's what we're going to find out in just a moment. Hey, Rory Singh here. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, please find that big red button, subscribe, and also click on this bell notification icon so you won't miss out on any important information and updates on this channel, what I do most of the time. As per request by my viewers, usually I do reviews. Sometimes I find some good opportunities, and sometimes I find some, bad stuff. Some of the stuff that I've reviewed so far, some of these systems have stolen billions of dollars from unsuspecting victims, and you don't want that to happen to you. So make sure you subscribe and click on that bell notification icon. Also, be sure to like and share this video, especially if you get value from it. Before we get into this million token review, if you're looking for a legitimate way to make money online, there's a powerful affiliate marketing program underneath this video. First link in the description. You can get access to that. If you're looking for traffic, a lot of you guys are promoting stuff, but without traffic, your business is dead in the water, okay? Get access to highly converting, affordable traffic. Second link underneath this video in the description. So here we are on the website here. My website, rorysingreviews.com, new blog. Today we're discussing Million Token, okay? Now this is the fellow here, the founder of this coin. Now in this Million Token review, what you're going to find out, is it a prime investment, or is it something that's going to pump, dump, and eventually flop? That's what we're going to get into. So Million Token, what is it? Okay, so it's basically a decentralized digital currency with a fixed supply of 1 million tokens pegged at basically $1 per token. Okay. Now the founder is a guy known on YouTube as Techlead. Okay. He's a YouTuber who goes by the handle of Techlead. Since he was a Techlead software developer for Facebook and Google, his channel has over 1.1 million subscribers at the time of me doing this review on Million Token today. Million Token is literally a $1 million opportunity, is what I saw him saying in one of his own videos on his very own channel. Okay, but he's kind of saying it in a certain way. I think he's trying to keep the regulators off his back. Techlead claims that he has put $1 million of his own money to launch this coin. He doesn't present this Million Token coin as an investment. He presents it as something that you put money into it with the expectation of a big return. And then Techlead even goes on as far on his video claiming that it's a coin that can take you to the moon. Okay, this is an investment. This is not an investment, is what he said. It's an opportunity investment. But if you can make 1 million from it, then it's an investment. Okay. Now, the origin of Million Token. The Million Token is just basically an ERC20 Ethereum token that is very basic, and it can be created out of thin air. Okay. I've seen other reviewers go as far as to say, or even call this type of ERC20 Ethereum token a shit token. Okay. It can be created like that. Okay. All you got to do is get some programmers to create some scripts and run them, and then bada bing, bada boom, you've got your own token. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing here is Techlead. He said there's only 1 million of these tokens. So to me, they're using the same thing that a lot of real estate agents use to inflate the housing market. A scarcity approach to inflate the value of million token. Techlead creates scarcity among its followers and investors by creating a limited supply of tokens. Okay. Million token, as explained by Techlead, is a stable coin and is being pegged at $1 per million token. As more people start buying these coins, as they get more popularity, and they seem to be very popular right now, I'll just give you an example of what I'm talking about. One time I was at my realtor's office here in the Greater Toronto area. I'm not going to go into everything that I created here and wrote on this blog post. If you guys want more information about this million token and a more in-depth million token review, just go underneath this video in the description box on YouTube, and I'll include a link to my blog post review on million token there. So basically, I was at my realtor one day, and I swear every single time the receptionist, she picked up the phone, she would be answering the phone like, "Oh, is this so and so? Okay, thank you very much. I will relay your message. But just to let you know that the house that you are inquiring about and interested in, they have like 10 other bids on it." Okay. And then she puts the phone down. And what that does with the great majority of people, not everyone, with me personally, it just turns me off when I hear something like that. 10 other people want something I want. Let them have it. I'll just walk out the door. But the majority of people on the planet, whenever they feel that, there's something that they want, and all of a sudden there's a bunch of other people that want the very same thing, what do? They're willing to pay more and overbid everyone based on competition. So with million token, that's exactly what I'm seeing here with Techlead and with his approach, because he only created 1 million, and he knows that X amount of people want to get in, and then we get into something called the greater fool theory. Okay, we see it in Ponzi schemes every single day. I call it Dumb and Dumber. Okay, it's a little picture of a little character here saying, "I hope that another fool will buy it much higher," meaning that some fools will get in. Okay, in a Ponzi scheme. Anyway, as an example here today, fools will get in, right? And then they're hoping that other fools will get in after them before it collapses and exit scams, and hopefully they can make some money before, it dumps. Okay, and this is the basic principle and idea that I'm seeing here behind million token and behind Techlead. Okay, now, why are people chasing million token? Well, I'm thinking because human psychology. People keep seeing someone, especially on YouTube, and then they heard that, Techlead, he worked for Google and Facebook in the past as a lead software developer, some type of techie type of job like that. Number one, right? Number two, he's Oriental. I'm not trying to be racist here, but most people, including myself, whenever I see an Oriental guy, and if he's got glasses, I don't know about Techlead. I don't think he wears glasses, but let me just go back to my picture here for a sec here. Does he have glasses on? Oh, he does. Okay, there you go. Whenever I see, personally, an Oriental gentleman wearing glasses, it just kind of gives people the idea that he's smarter than everyone else. Okay. The third thing that I'm seeing here is, just 1 second here. Popular YouTuber. Okay. Popular YouTuber. He's got over 1 million subscribers. Okay. The fourth thing, getting in early. People are, like I said, are, very competitive, and people want to get in before everyone else gets in. Timing. Most people believe that it's all about timing. If you get in early, you buy these little coins, like the meme coins, like the Shiba Inu coins and the Doge coins, right? People who get in early are going to reap the rewards. So this is the mentality of the great majority of people chasing these type of coins. But now I'm going to quote Robert T. Kiyosaki that he said openly on his Rich Dad channel. He said that most people are acting like what? Investors? No, he said the great majority of people, the masses, especially during pandemic, right, are acting a little kooky, a little different. I'm thinking out of desperation, out of fear. But most people are looking into crypto and they're not treating it like an investment. So with Robert, he claimed that he invested heavily in Bitcoin. Openly, he said that on his channel, and he said he treats it like a long-term investment, like something that he's going to reap rewards from, hopefully, 10 years down the road. It's not something that he's jumping in and hoping that he gets, rich quickly. So Robert is claiming that the majority of people are treating crypto like gambling, like a get-rich type of mentality, okay? Now, I'm going to get to a conclusion here. A million tokens being presented as a get-rich-quick scheme. That's what it looks like to me, okay? That is being taken seriously by a ton of people who claim that they dislike get-rich-quick schemes. If you ask most of these people who are calling themselves investors, right? They're like, oh, we don't like get rich quick. We don't believe in that. But then deep down inside, they want to get rich quick. Okay. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get rich quick. But the problem is it's not really something that happens quickly. Getting rich would be a long-term plan, right? Finding the right vehicle, being consistent, etc., mastering a skill, etc., offering the market something that maybe everyone else is not offering. Those kind of things can get you rich, but it's a process and it takes time. So my prediction is million token will pump based on the limited supply of tokens, along with the masses who love to compete against one another and then dump just after it hits momentum. We see this with Ponzi schemes all the time. Million token kind of reminds me of a Ponzi scheme, except for the fact that it's been created by someone who is supposed to be respectful, right? Respectable gentleman, Techlead, Oriental fellow, who worked for Google and good old Facebook, okay, in the past. Has a lot of clout, right? It's not like a Ponzi scheme that's being launched by some anonymous people overseas in Russia, right? This is a guy who is very well known. But there's a big problem with these ideas here. And a lot of influencers, especially on YouTube, are using credibility to pump Ponzi schemes, okay? So, long story short, I think, it's going to pump up and then it's going to dump. It's going to decline. And then we go back to the greater fool theory. Few people on the top of the pyramid going to make most of the investment money, but a great majority of people that get in after them, right, are going to end up losing. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing here, happening here in the cryptocurrency markets, a lot of Ponzi schemes, investment scams launching out of the woodwork every single day. And they're mostly being promoted by YouTubers, okay, using their clout, using their credibility, just so they can get ahead for a temporary period of time. Why would I say temporary period of time? Because what goes around has to come around, right? If you are promoting something and you know the great majority are going to lose just so you can get ahead for a while, it's got to come back to you. That kind of money, it doesn't really last. It doesn't stay with you. Some people, maybe they get lucky and they make some, but then you burn right through it and then you've got karma looking for you knocking at your door. So with these type of opportunities, investment, Ponzi schemes, etc., they're giving the cryptocurrency markets and industry in general a very bad name. Why is this? Because the great majority of people who keep investing in them, hoping that they're going to get rich quick, keep losing way more than they ever gain. And at the end of the day, it comes down to human psychology, how the mind works, how people interpret things, right? After a while, people are gonna associate, even legitimate cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc., with, BS, with a scam, with a Ponzi scheme. And at the end of the day, what is the government doing? What's Big Brother doing? Pretty well nothing. Hardly do they ever go after anyone, right? They'll issue like security regulator, SEC, or the FCA, or the Canadian authorities. They put out like a little fraud warning, right? Hopefully it'll scare off the people promoting what they are deeming illegal investment opportunity. But they put like a little slap on everyone's wrist for now. They could always switch and start making arrests even on network marketers promoting what they call a Ponzi scheme, right? If they want to. But since they don't do hardly any of that, once in a while they're going to go out there. They had a handful of guys that were some of the top recruiters for BitConnect back in 2017 who were promoting heavy. Now they've got them in court, right? But that doesn't happen that much. So it makes me think personally, why are they doing that? Why is the government sitting idly by, and they know that the great majority, and they even have some people like committing suicide because they took a huge loss, and not because of the investment itself, the losses at that point in life, they were at their lows. So they have some people that do commit suicide when they lose in an investment scam, and the government just sits around and watches, right? I'm guessing, this is my speculation, but just using some common sense here. They know at the end of the day, because of so many exit scam Ponzi deals, right, set up to exit scam, they know that the great majority of the masses keep losing way more than they ever gain. At the end of the day, what happens with that? People just start thinking, well, crypto, which is supposed to be the opportunity for the little guy to rise, right? Because it's decentralized. They figure that the majority of people are going to end up hating cryptocurrency and associating it with something negative because they have taken so many losses. I think that secretly is what the super wealthy are doing right now with these cryptocurrency Ponzi schemes. There's hardly any regulation, a little fraud warning here and there, right? At the end of the day, they want to, control you, and they want the majority of the masses to do what? To be more reliant on who? Big Brother, right? And they will. They will. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed this video today, this review of Million Token. As I said, if you want more information about it, if you want a reference to share with your family and friends, you can get access to this blog post underneath this video in the description box. Million Token review. If you didn't already subscribe, make sure to do so. Click on the bell notification icon. Also, please like and share this video. Also, if you're looking for a legitimate way to make money online, I always recommend affiliate marketing. Some people said, oh, we don't like affiliate marketing. Look, guys, all you got to do is find something that's set up for the long term and keep sending traffic. I used to be a burnt out truck driver, worked 70 to 80 hours per week, came online, plugged into a system, also plugged into some coaching and coaches and mentors, the right people, and they taught me. They said, hey, Rory, find something legit, set up for the long term, focus on the one thing, learn traffic, and keep slamming your link with traffic. So this opportunity is set up for the long term, and it has multiple streams of income all under one roof. And for those of you who, are uncertain about finding the right kind of traffic, we even have a traffic provider that is proven. Okay, I have used the traffic myself. Also, if you're looking for traffic alone, let's say you don't want an opportunity and you're already promoting something, get access to traffic, affordable traffic. Second link underneath this video in the description box. Okay, and yeah, check that out. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Take care.